What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Took a break for a few days, went on vacation, and it looks like crypto did the same exact thing. I mean, it just went on a dumpage. And I honestly got happy because I normally see those things as buying opportunity. If I were to invest, which is the purpose of this channel, right? The title of it, if I were to invest, that's exactly what I would do, and that's exactly what I did. I grabbed some of my fave coins and I DCA'd into them. And so today I want to talk a little bit about the market itself, kind of give you guys some pointers that I've picked up, along the way. And also, uh, we're going to talk a little bit about Shido also, since I know a lot of the viewers here are interested in Shido content. So let's start right away. Please hit like, subscribe to the channel, guys. And I will continue to bring you guys the best information I can get you. All right, so let's look at the market. And what I want you guys to take a look at this at the fear and greed index. Okay, this is very important. We were trading super, super, super high. I mean, before everything went on a dumpage, it was like what, like 90 or something like that. I mean, it was super, super extreme greed, and it's been going down, which is a good thing, because the market doesn't like when there is extreme greed, and at the moment there is still at 83, but it takes a couple of days for that number to reflect, where, what was the sentiment of the market at the moment. So looking at Bitcoin, let's take a look at it. Let's go and see. So Bitcoin went as low as like 62,000 and some change is shown here in the last 24 hours. And so it actually went down quite a bit from the over $73,000 that it was a couple of days ago. And so, it was quite significant. I think it was what, maybe like a 15% dump, which is massive for Bitcoin, guys. And not only Bitcoin, Ethereum dropped as well. The only one that was like running like crazy was Solana. That even though everything else seemed like it was, you know, just imploding, Solana was just exploding. It was just going out of control. At one point, I think it went up as high as two, is it $206 or something like that? I think I saw it a couple days ago, and it went crashing. Today I saw it as low. I think it was like 173 or something like that. So, you know, normally buying opportunities, because I know like Solana was, percentage wise, I think it was like 16, 17% in red, which is uh, pretty good, a pretty good buying opportunity in my honest opinion. And what else? Avalanche, it's good to see Avalanche going back to the 60s, which is where it was. And some of these other tokens, I mean, most of the stuff is just red, guys. Like, it dumped quite a bit. Near, which I like, it was trading over $8, and it just, I mean, lost all the gains that it had in the last few days. But I'm not concerned at all. I actually think this is an opportunity to add to the bags, and ICP as well. Under $12. Render, it's a good pickup. What else? All right, some of the memes are starting to get back. Phantom, it's now over $1. And with, you just want to take a look at where Algo is. Algo also took quite a beating, just like everybody else. But today I noticed that some of these are starting to recoup again, which is a good thing, you know. So, so that's the market. And what I wanted to tell you guys about the market is don't let these uh, downturns in a bull market to scare you out and for you to sell your position. There are a lot of big power players in the game that's exactly what they do. They just want to shake out all, in the space we call them paper hands, so the people that they can't, withstand a 20% drop, a 15% drop, not even a 5% drop, and they sell right away, and they tend to be referred to as um, paper hands, or I think I heard somebody say lettuce hands. They're not firm, they're very flimsy, and with any little itty bitty, uh, you know, little bit of blood in the streets, they just absolutely they take off, they run. And so I just want to be a calming voice, okay? And this time that this is completely normal for, these types of retracements to occur. However, we might see more. I mean, things are going up now, but they might dump again. And I'm telling you, once you're in the game long enough, you will appreciate these days, because once Bitcoin is somewhere around 80, $90,000, everybody that gets to hear this video, everybody's gonna wish that Bitcoin was 64,000 again, so they could stack up, or that it was 62,000 and some change, which is what it was, a few hours ago. So keep that in mind. I'm not saying, well, then again, I'm not a financial advisor, but I wouldn't even suggest myself to go ahead and put all my dry powder, all my money, in one buying and just throw it all. I do DCA. That's what I've been preaching in this channel, that dollar cost average turns out to work best in the long run. And so, um, just want to say that don't get flooded out of, your positions. Continue to hold strong, and the next few months are gonna pay off. Let's take a look at Shido. Let's look for Shido. Shido. And Shido is down a little bit today, just like everybody else. Is suffering the same fate as everybody else. And they had a huge announcement today, guys. I know that the founder, Jorn, he did an AMA the other day. I think it was Friday. I listened to it. I was waiting to see if he was going to mention who the centralized exchange that Shadow was going to go live. I was trying to, he never mentioned, but it don't matter. We found out today who that um, who that exchange was, and we're gonna look for it right here. It's Biget. Shadow. Okay. And okay. So here it is. Shadow is officially getting listed on Biget Global. We are proud to partner with Biget and expand our reach. And I was looking at that, I was like, oh, okay, I figure it wasn't going to be, a Binance listing, but Biget is actually a much bigger exchange than I actually anticipated. So this is absolutely bullish, bullish news, guys. And so the trading will start tomorrow, March 20th at 11 a.m. UTC. Gotta figure out what time is that Eastern. But anyways, so tomorrow, Shido is going to start trading in BitGet. This is super bullish because this is what I found out about BitGet. So according to the CoinGecko website.
Yeah, so the Shido listing, I originally confused BitGet with Bybit, but still, BitGet is a top 10. We can see it right here, BitGet, and it's still a significant amount of transaction, almost $5 billion in transaction, guys. I mean, that's pretty good. Um, let's see, is it here? Yeah, wow, almost 5 bills. And the monthly visit, over 15 million people visit and transact and get monthly. So absolutely phenomenal, exposure here and liquidity that should help Shido, continue to grow, move forward. So it's not by bit, as I mentioned before. It's actually Biget. So, but this is good. This is really good. Super bullish with this listing, guys. Where is Mexi to kind of give us an idea? Mexi, look at this. Mexi is number 26, and this was the first centralized exchange. So this is a huge jump right here to Bitget. And let me see what's the volume. Mexi, a little over 2 billion and a little over 12 million people or visits per month. So, yeah, this is good, guys. We're going up, and I do believe that they're going to continue to uh, go further. And eventually, this is the goal right here. Number one, Binance.
Also about the funds that were stolen, they are still, you know, trying to get that money back. And I don't know, they almost feel pretty confident that they might be able to get that money back. So, you know, hopefully that is the case because, um, man, that would, whoo, I don't even know, guys. That would be super dupe. That would be amazing because I think everybody's holdings are gonna look really good. But we're gonna continue to, just put in our minds that money is never gonna come back, and let's focus on going forward. Which I think that the future for Shido is still looking pretty good. Just wanted to say those things, guys. Just calm you guys down. Hopefully, you guys didn't go ahead and sell anything. Hopefully, you guys, are holding strong. But again, not financial advice. That's what I did, and actually, I added to some of my positions, because I do see these as buying opportunities. All right, guys. Well, thank you for tuning in. And as always, I shall see you in the next video. Hit like, guys, please, and subscribe. Bye bye.